Hi, this is a tutorial for Many of Horror by Biffy Clyro, which I posted a cover of last week, which you can see there, probably around there, yeah. And someone asked for a tutorial of it, the way I play it, which is just a bit simpler, I think, than the actual version, and a lot nicer for acoustic. So starting straight away at the beginning, where else? The basic chords for the verses in the entire song are D, A, B minor, and A. The verses are all just that. It just happens that they're all led up to by these nice little, and these. So all these little like sort of leads in. So the very first one actually goes B, C sharp. So what we're going to do is, it's only two notes. These chords. It's a B, which is the second fret of the A string, and a D, which is the third fret of the B string. That's the fifth string. There you go. You should see a little diagram somewhere helping out. So we're going. You can either pick them, or if you're good enough at muting notes, you can strum the whole thing. But if you can pick them just as well, and you're moving the whole thing up 2 frets. So you should end up with 4, 5. So you start with 2, 3, and you go all the way up to 4, 5, and then you're moving over to D. Now that's quite a tricky change to get from there to there within one beat, so you need to practice that. But that's how the first bit goes. So, and then you just strum the D for a bit, and the next lead in, which is of course is to A, because the main chords of the verse are D, A, B minor, A. So we're going on the E string, 2nd fret, and on the G string, 2nd fret. So again, you can pick or you can strum. And on this one it's a little bit different because you're not moving the whole thing. You're moving the lowest string up 1 to G, and you're moving the other string up 2. So you're going 2, 2 up to 3, 4. So again, there'll be a diagram there. So, and again, it's a bit of a tricky change to get to. Oh, especially if you play it wrong. So that first bit's. You say I love you, boy. I know you lie. So it's nice and simple. Keep it slow, practice it slow and then speed up to get to the. So they're nice and easy to do so far. And this one's a little bit trickier. So this is right down here. This is 7A. That's 7 on the A string, which is an E, and then 8 on the B string. And you're doing a bit similar to the last one. You're not moving an equal amount. You're going 7, 8 to 5, 7. So it's 7, 8. The 7 moves down to 5, and the 8 moves down to 7. So, and that's moving down to a B minor, which is 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Unfortunately, the next bit is just exactly the same thing, but it goes down to an A instead. So that's that 7, 8, 5, 7, and then A. Again, that's quite a big change to go all the way from there to there. But if you practice it, you'll think your fingers will be quick enough easily. So if we go for that whole verse bit again from the start. You say I love you, boy. So to go into the pre-chorus, which is just G and A. Essentially, the chords for the pre-chorus are just G and A. The lead-in is another one of these little. So this one is 7, 7, which is 7 on the E string and 7 on the D string, and we're just moving it up 2 frets, and then we play G. So 7 7 all the way up to 9 9. That's on the E and the G strings, and then down to a G. You can either do a barred G, which would be that, which is 3 5 5 4 3 3, or you can do an open G, which is 3 2 0 0 0 3. So I still believe. And then you're going again. It's the same note, so it's E and G, but with 2 and 2 this time. So and all the way up to 7. So and then back to the G. So 2 2 on the E and the G strings. Slide that all the way up to 7 7 on the E and the G strings. So and then back to that open G or bar G, and then just slide that up into an A, and you're ready for the chorus. So I'll do that pre-chorus again. So I still believe it's you and me to the end of time. And then the chorus is quite simple, really. It's the chords are D, B minor, and G. And the only change I make is I add a bit of D sus4. I go, when we collide, come together. So I'm going. That's just to keep the. It's to basically make it less boring. Basically, just add a bit of variety to it. So when we collide, we come together. And if we don't, we'll always be apart. So the chord diagrams will be here somewhere, but I'll take you through them. D, if you didn't know earlier on, 0 2 3 2, bottom 4 strings only. B minor I did mention, 2 4 4 3 2, and then G. So that's the chorus. The only other bit that I need to go through is the bridge, and that's after the chorus. So the second chorus, I think. Hit me hard, you said that moves straight up to an A chord. Love, B minor, tearing, that's G. Yeah, what? Back to the A. And what you're actually doing now is just doing what you did in the intro, but usually a bit heavier. So the future is for many of her. Now the only thing about that is that it's a bit tricky to sing along when you're playing riffs underneath. So you're going. Just the intro with a bit rockier strumming pattern, really. So even the bridge, the only difference in the bridge is that A. You said I love is B minor G back to A, and the intro riff. Many of her. The only other bit is, and all that is me finger picking D, A, B minor, A. So like I said earlier on, the basic chords of the verse is just D, A, B minor, A. That all I do in that bit is, and that's just me doing a very basic root note, next note, twang, back. On these 4 chords. And that's all the different parts of the song. If you can piece them all together, I'd be interested in anyone who's done a cover based on this tutorial, because it shows that it was good for something. And if you have any other problems with the song, or something I didn't mention, something I didn't cover, then put me a comment and I'll adjust it and add something and help out however I can. Coming up soon, I have 2 more covers to go up. You'll see what they are, and also a tutorial of "Stay Together for the Kids" by Blink-182. Any other tutorials that you want with any songs I've done, let me know, and I'll get them done as soon as possible. Time permitting, because I'm now considerably busier, but I'll do my best. I hope this has helped. Cheers.